Transformational Tuesday, and I'm Master Hypnotist and Complete Mind Therapist Chuck DeBroder. How are you? And tonight we're talking about what do you focus on? You know, if you focus on your challenges, what are you going to get more of? You're going to get more of the challenges. So, as you know, I specialize in erasing anxiety and depression, which come together. Really, you got to treat both of them, but they're at the basis of a lot of our challenges. But when we go into the what if disease, anxiety, the false reality, and the false future, and by the way, we're live streaming on 5 social media platforms. And as of just a few days ago, you can only live stream on Facebook in a Facebook group in that group. So everyone that wants to learn a lot more, join the Hypnotic Mind Shift Transformation for Executive Leaders and Entrepreneurs group. And I can send you a link and we'll get you all in there. There are going to be specific trainings, some of the same secrets that I give my clients, I will be sharing in that private group. So if you'd like to become involved there. Also, you have the ability to comment and ask a question. And this is, as they've been saying for probably 4 years, an Ask Me Anything Transformational Tuesday, where I want to hear from you. I had a potential client on Facebook message me a novel of all his challenges. And I thought for a second, you know, that used to be me. I used to only focus on the negatives, and then I attracted more negatives into my life. Now, for the past 18 years, I use a combination of Milton Erickson conversational hypnosis, I use visualization exercises, and I use relaxation hypnosis that most of you are familiar with. But if you have any questions about hypnosis and any questions about how to shift your mind, your focus quickly, I will share that with you now. Okay, say all of a sudden you feel an anxiety attack coming on. What if all of a sudden you went for a walk, you did a hobby you enjoy? When you're working out at the gym or doing yoga or dancing or whatever you enjoy doing, fishing even. Fishing, sometimes your mind wanders, but really you're concentrating on where there might be fish swimming down below, right? Are you worried about false problems you're inventing in your mind? Are you worried about past traumas and depressed? No, you're happy. You're out in nature. You're doing something you enjoy. So, again, I thought I'd go live here tonight just to ask you this question. What are you focusing on? The guy, let's go back to the message that he wrote. Every sort of anxiety challenge that was going through his mind, he spilled it out in Facebook Messenger. But, you know, when you do that, and by the way, hey, we got our first comment. It's Norma. Norma Pagan. What is going on? Welcome, as this is a transformational Tuesday, I call it, and ask me anything. So Norma gave permission to our StreamYard streaming service, and she can ask me questions. So there you go. Now, a lot of traditional psychotherapists, a lot of psychiatrists, a lot of psychologists now, with the assistance of nurse practitioners, are prescribing 3, 4, 5, 6 pills per client. And, as I always say, insomnia, anxiety, depression, drinking, smoking, drugs, they're all symptoms of your real challenges. Ophelia Varnish, good morning, everyone. Greetings from St. Petersburg, Russia. And she's wondering on our digital weather formats, is there going to be a weather forecast tonight? And we have taken a little bit of a break. I caught that fever chills thing going around last Thursday, and Rosario's been under the weather as well. So we needed some catch-up time, but thank you, Ophelia. She's a big supporter there. Hi, I'm Master Hypnotist and Complete Mind Therapist Chuck DeBroder, and you're watching Transformational Tuesday. So, once hypnosis makes you more aware of that anxiety attack, those depressive 30 to 60-second movies that play over and over again in your mind in a loop, once you're aware of that, then we teach you how to instantly change to a positive physiology, breathing pattern, images in your head, and then all of a sudden you're going, what anxiety, what depression, and what phobia as well. So many clients here lately, medical phobias, dental phobias, and I can help you out with that. I had my own phobia with needles, years ago, and I got over that. So here we go. Norma says, yep, trying to think, focus on the moment instead of overthinking everything else. Amen, Norma. And the key to that, and say, I will think instead of trying, right? I will think or focus on the moment, on the present, right here, not the past, not the future. And again, when we overthink, we create scenarios and situations that will probably not happen. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up emoji. Give me a love emoji. All the other emojis other than the thumbs up actually scores points, and the algorithm shares it for more people. So give us some love, give us a hug emoji. And where are you watching from tonight? That's where I want to know as well. So I'm live in El Paso, Texas, as far west in Texas as you can go, in the Mountain Time Zone. It is 8:31 at the live streaming of this Transformational Tuesday. But my health is coming back up, battling the cold, whatever it was. We're getting rid of it thanks to Rosario and her help. And we got to get her healthy as well. But I'm here to help you mentally get healthy. Now, I always talk about the conscious mind gets in the way of improving our lives. You're like, Chuck, what does that mean? It's the bouncer, it's the bodyguard of our mind. So it says Chuck needs to be Chuck by staying in this bad routine. Chuck needs to be Chuck by inventing a false future that's not going to happen. Chuck needs to be Chuck by inventing that future, and you keep inventing, and all of a sudden it's 2 a.m, 3 a.m, and it impacts your sleep. So Karen, welcome as well. Thank you, Karen. And I'm going to, by the way, um, there's the cough coming back. Karen, I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow, and we'll have to come up with a witty, hypnotic name for Wednesday. So if you can think of a good title for Wednesday, we'll go live in the groups. Also, helped another business person have a successful event this past weekend. And it's all by opening your creativity. With hypnosis, we make you aware of your bad habits, taking a right turn towards the positive ones. But then we take you into the file room in your mind to the right file folders, and then you find the answers and become more creative in your business and your life. And by becoming more creative in your business, I've had so many clients make, well, hundreds of thousands of dollars extra. So there you go, talking away. It chokes me up. And Norma says, I'm happy you're doing better. I am doing better. Just an occasional little cough here, and we're good. But thank you, Norma. And thank you for joining me. We're still talking. If you have some questions right now about any of your challenges, let me know, or anything that you're wondering about when you see me over Zoom. I see people all across the world. By watching these Transformational Tuesdays, you'll also get a 45-minute free consultation. And I'll listen to your challenges, give you some of the same secrets I give my clients. And then if we're a good fit, I'll paint a picture of what it looks like if we were to work together. And man, I've got a bunch of calls here locally. I see people in West El Paso. They drive down from Las Cruces, even Silver City, Alamogordo. And then I see people all over the world as well. What do you focus on? And can you be more aware to do a hobby, to do an activity that will immediately switch your focus? Now, I also have my clients go back to a place where they feel totally relaxed and breathe like they breathe in that place, where they don't have to go to work. They're on vacation, maybe the beach, and they smell the salt ocean air and feel the sun on their skin. They smell the pines of the mountains as they're hiking. Whatever you do to relax, I teach you how to use that as a tool to instantly change your focus from anxiety and depression, from your phobias, from your bad habits and bad routines, to the positive place in your mind. Because it's like virtual reality. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between fantasy and reality. And I mention this all the time. Many a player on virtual reality video games has, well, some have had heart attacks because they really believe that monster is chasing them, or that guy shooting at them, and their mind thinks it's real and kicks in that cortisol, that fear chemical, fight or flight, right? So let us know where you're watching from. If you have any questions about my hypnotic mind shift transformation method, let me know. We've been on for about 14 minutes. Usually go for, about 17 minutes. So just a few minutes more. And yeah, as of April 22nd, Facebook cut off all third-party apps and Facebook groups. But that's good because I'll be giving exclusive, even more valuable content. And all you have to do is ask to join the group. And it is the here, I'll put the title right here. And so tell me, what sort of non-positive thing did you focus on today? Did somebody cause some novella, as we say around here, a little drama in your life? What happened? Did somebody cut you off on the road? Let me know. And I'm typing the group name, Entrepreneurs. All right. There we go. Hypnotic Mind Shift Transformation. And I think there it goes. Yeah. And I did it right there from my Lightning Hypnosis YouTube, which I'm posting a lot more short videos. And I'm going to do a Facebook Reel, but not until tomorrow morning, as it is about time for me to think about going to sleep a little bit earlier. But I am so grateful. I had 3 clients on Sunday that we've really helped, in 2 of them in only 2 sessions, erase their anxiety, feel more relaxed, boost their self-confidence, their self-esteem, their self-image. And did you know anxiety and depression lower your self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-image? So if I could teach you in 1 hour how to instantly change your focus without pills, without endless therapy sessions, the most I do is 12 sessions. That's 3 months. The average traditional psychotherapy takes 3 to 5 years. And then a lot of them are my friends, but they'll say, hey, tell me about your trauma again. And you're like, hello, I'm coming here to forget and leave behind my trauma, not to visit it every time I see you. So I think that's a little criminal as well. Norma's coming through. Man, you win the prize of the night. I wish I had some prizes. Drama, technology still glitching, breathing and thinking before snapping. Oh, that's a good one. Went for a walk to a little store. See? And what did that walk do, Norma? It instantly switched her focus, because then you see a guy walking his dog over here. You see a cool car. You see a home that is redoing their roof. All these little things. Are you focused on the daily drama? Are you focused on what upsets you? No, you're not. And Karen says GABA is golden. Yeah, and the naturally produced GABA by our stomach and our brain is the best. Now, if you take GABA supplements, you do want to check with your physician to make sure there's no drug interactions. I take ashwagandha. I up my magnesium 3 and glycinate and potassium. I never focus on bad things. I turn them into good. That's exactly what we do, Ophelia, in our hypnotic mind shift method. And we use 3 different ways. We get you to restate in a third person way your problems conversationally. Then we get you to visualize a more positive scenario as if you're playing a virtual reality video game. And then we have you drift from beta, the wake state, to alpha brain level, to theta, all the way down to delta as well. Yep, switch to focus, talk to people in the area, enjoyed the beautiful sunny weather today, got a little vitamin D. Put on the sunblock. It was 92 degrees Fahrenheit here in El Paso. And yeah, that is 11 degrees above normal. So yeah, we should be in the low 80s. Hey, this is Transformational Tuesday. I am master hypnotist, complete mind therapist, and meteorologist, Chuck DeBroder, the hypnotic weatherman. But again, if you're interested in allowing me to hear a few of your challenges one on one, giving some of my secrets that I give to my clients, all in a free consultation that's 45 minutes, I want you to DM me right now on whatever social media platform you're watching. And I can even meet you tomorrow. Had a couple reschedules. Sometimes I can't get clients in for 2 weeks, but I do have tomorrow and Thursday open for some 45-minute, no cost, free, value packed consultation that some of you have taken advantage of, and some of you that are watching right now have become clients. So I want you to just become more aware of our focus mentally, and then the language we use as well. Are we always keeping our focus on the negative by speaking about the negative? And again, anxiety, I call it the what if disease. What if this happens? What if a car speeds up the street and hits my house? Well, as they say, what if somebody entered you into a contest and you won a free cruise and $20,000? What if? What if you get that job promotion out of the blue? So if our mind can easily create negative, I'm just wondering, can it just as easily create a positive scenario? And that's exactly what hypnosis is and does do. Hope Miss Zetagosa is in full recovery soon. Blessings to you both. Thank you, Ophelia. We got a lot of big supporters. And we've got a lot of people watching tonight. If you're watching, you have a question, you've always wondered about hypnosis, or maybe you've been hypnotized before. And if you have, you'll go down into a theta brainwave state a lot easier. And then I just guide you to the file folder, help you find the answers, and then you have breakthroughs and aha moments in the very first 1 hour sessions. Eddie Hawkins, a positive mindset. That's what all it is. You know, we have enough negatives in the world. And in this novel that, and God bless him, he's a excellent Facebook friend and supporter of my weather and my hypnosis formats for years. But he says he was focused on politics and the news. Well, are politics and the news overall very positive? Not really. That's why I like the feel good news. And let's create a feel good news broadcast about ourselves. Again, work harder on improving yourself than you do at your job. Work harder on improving your health so then you can help support the health and well-being and positive mindset, thank you, Eddie, of your family. If you put the oxygen mask on yourself first, as Anthony Robbins said first in Unlimited Power years and years ago, and every motivational speaker now talks about it. If you help yourself first, then you can help those around you, just like the flight attendants say in an event of an in-air emergency. What happens? Oxygen masks drop down, you put it on yourself first, then you help your kids and those around you. So let's help you. And again, just by watching this, DM me. I'll send you my Calendly booking link, and we can talk for 45 minutes tomorrow. I'll answer questions, give you secrets that I give my clients. I'll give you at least 4 or 5 of them. I'll give you some anxiety reducing foods as well. Things you can eat. Anything that has high potassium and magnesium in it. And Brazil nuts have the most amount of antioxidants, and they have selenium as well. Little selenium, magnesium, and melatonin in almonds. You want to eat a couple almonds before, about 2 hours before you go to bed, or maybe before a big presentation. And then, of course, the highest melatonin, pistachios. So if you don't have any nut allergies, pistachios do amazing quick work in mellowing you out. L-theanine, the main relaxing chemical in green tea. Apigenin, the main relaxing chemical in chamomile. So I am so grateful that you got to have the opportunity to join me. We'll do this every Tuesday around this time, perhaps a little bit earlier. And this is Transformational Tuesday because it is the Hypnotic Mind Shift transformation method that I've developed over the last 18 years. I want you to be more aware of your focus, take a right turn towards the positive mindset, take a positive mind shift mindset, and then pick up a hobby that you haven't done in a while. Go for a walk, go work out, do anything to just instantly switch your focus. I want you to have a wonderful and restful evening, and join that Hypnotic Mind Shift for Executive Leaders and Entrepreneur group, because we'll have a special value-packed presentation tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. See you again on Friday for Fearless Friday. Bye for now.